So that's actually being a poser. That's not being alternative. What do you think the word alternative means? Like alternative lifestyle. What is it an alternative to? Have you guys ever thought about that? It doesn't matter if it's style, it doesn't matter if it's music, it doesn't matter what it is. The alternative is going against a cookie cutter norm, like social norms driven out of like ridiculous conservatism to fight against things like civil rights, things against like fighting against women's rights and stuff. The alternative is saying, yes, people should have rights. Women, people of color, all that, yes, they should be treated like people. Punk and rock and all of these things, metalcore, all the subgenres and stuff. Do you know who like helped develop that? Black and brown communities. Freaking, do you know how much is inspired from jazz and blues and the struggle of the oppression of different groups of people? Dude, I got goosebumps talking about it right now. It doesn't matter if you like blues or jazz or anything like that. It's about the appreciation of people persevering through institutionalized violence against different groups of people and their determination to fight for a better future for themselves as well as other people and the impact that that has on society. So let's take a classic song. Sum 41, Still Waiting, came out in 2002. Let's take a look at the lyrics. So, am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. This was a post 9/11 song, by the way. Ignorance and understanding were the first ones to jump in line, out of step for what we believe in. But who's left to stop the bleeding? What do you think that means? What do you think that's about? Do you think that's about white oppression? No. It's about challenging the status quo, challenging people in power, challenging state-sponsored violence to protect and stand up for our communities, our brothers and sisters. All sorts of stuff that you and people like you just fall in line to lick boots for. Dude, your favorite flavor of ice cream is leather. Music is just symbolism and a reflection of things like civil rights and different advocacy to progress the country forward. Like, for example, the Greensboro sit-ins, which were students sitting in on eating establishments as a form of nonviolent, peaceful protests to force the integration of whites-only eating establishments. That right there is demonstration that they chose the alternative to the status quo, which is keeping segregation. Once again, you guys are posers. You cannot be right-wing and alternative. You guys like the aesthetic with none of the values to back it up.